Palestinians say there was no breakthrough to keep the peace process alive this weekend. The U.S. sent former Ambassador Martin Indyk to Israel to revive talks after a week that brought the disintegration of Secretary of State Kerry's plan. Julie Stahl has more on that story now from Jerusalem.
The U.S.-backed peace process was in crisis on Monday, with both sides blaming the other for the breakdown. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu warned Palestinians not to take more unilateral steps.
Unilateral steps on their part will be answered by unilateral steps from our side. We're willing to continue with the talks, but not at any cost.
Last week, the Palestinian Authority applied to become part of 15 international organizations or treaties. That would give them de facto recognition as a state instead of a negotiated settlement with Israel. Palestinians rioted following Israel's decision not to release Palestinian terrorists unless the Palestinians committed to continuing the talks. Chief Palestinian negotiator Saeb Erekat blamed Israel, but said earlier that it was up to the two sides to make peace.
American Secretary of State John Kerry have been exerting maximum efforts, and we appreciate his relentless and unwavering commitment to achieve a two-state solution. But at the end of the day, it's really the decisions will have to be made by Palestinians and Israelis.
Media reports said the U.S. is starting to back away from the talks, but the State Department said last week that Kerry is still committed. For now, it's not clear how the impasse could be resolved. Experts say neither side really wants to see the talks break down, but some say it's no great loss if they do. Julie Stahl, CBN News, Jerusalem.